Hi everyone, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, and I hope that your businesses are going awesome. And I also hope that the tip that I'm about to share with you will help make finding your next product even easier than it has been in the past. So let's hop on over to Alibaba and let me show you something that we've been recently doing in order to make the sourcing process faster and easier. So here I am on Alibaba.com, and anyone who's ever sourced products from China knows that this is the go-to source for finding thousands of suppliers for whatever product you want to have made. And the process typically goes like this. You go to their homepage, you type in the type of product that you want. I've already typed in washing machine hose as an example, and then you select search. And then within a few seconds, you get thousands and thousands of results that you need to start going through to find the right one for you. Now, of course, as most of us know, you can always start filtering down by those who are only assessed suppliers, gold suppliers, even trade assurance if you want to. But still, you always have hundreds of products that you want to go through or that you would need to go through and individually reach out to each of these manufacturers, get quotes, and then kind of go back and forth over and over again with multiple people until you find the exact right one. Well, recently, we've been taking advantage of a new service that Alibaba is offering that's completely for free, where they do all the work. Now, if you notice in the upper right-hand corner, there's a grayed out link called One Request, Multiple Quotes. Just by accident, I clicked on it to see what it was. And it takes you to the screen where they talk about the RFQ process. And an RFQ is simply a request for a quote. In Alibaba, since they want to find you products, as they make money off of doing that, they want to help you do this even faster and easier. So with this process, you can actually go out there, create one request for a quote or an RFQ, submit it to Alibaba, and then you will get multiple quotes back from multiple suppliers, making the process much easier. And these suppliers, since they've seen exactly what you're looking for, are much more likely to have the exact product that you want and even at the exact MOQ that you're looking for. Now, if you go to the screen, you can actually read more about it. You'll notice that Alibaba is definitely trying to monetize this process. Doing this right now is free, but if you want to get your response back even quicker, you can pay about $10 for an urgent request. And if you want to get more than their standard number they send back to you, they'll double what they get back to you, the number of quotes back, by selecting this process, which I think is only like $2.99. So far, we've had great luck with just doing the free version, and I'm going to show you how to do that right now by clicking on the Try Now button. The first thing you want to do is simply type in the type of product that you're looking for. And one thing to keep in mind or notice on the screen is that as we fill in more information, this little, this bar, this ticker is going to continue to go up, showing us how well our quote is looking. And the better that your request for a quote looks, the more and more higher quality quotes you'll get back. So you want to enter as much information as possible. So we'll start off by typing in washing machine hose. And you'll see that they're going to recommend these different products. Just like Amazon, they start pre-filling in what they think you want. I'll select that right there. Now you can see our little marker went up. Our request for a quote is looking better. I'm also going to look and see what category they selected. They suggested construction and real estate. Since I'm going to try to sell this to consumers, I'm going to check my own category. I'm going to click down here and go to home appliances, home appliance parts, and wash machine parts. So you just want to make sure that whatever category they suggested, it really is the one that you want. I'm going to select this one myself. Now over here's how many units you're looking for. I'm not looking just for 10. I think I'm going to look for about 200 on the first one. That'll be my MOQ. And then down here, you also notice they've started off the message for you, but I like typing something in my own voice, and I always recommend everyone else does this as well. So I have pre-written a little email that I send out to them. So let's go over there and get it. And I'm just going to copy and paste it into here. And it's really very, very basic. It's hi, my company is looking for a supply of wash machine hoses and would like to receive a quote for the following. And this is where you tell them exactly what you're looking for. I'm looking for a PVC flexible wash machine hose. I want it to be 6 feet long. The colors I'm looking for are gray or black. I tell them about the packaging. Right now I'm okay with just a poly bag with a sticker on the outside. I also tell them the MOQ I'm looking for, which is 200 units, which I also entered up there. And the manufacturing time I want to be 30 days or less. All the information you give them, the more you give them, the better the quotes will be that you get back. Now, something else really cool that you can upload to make sure they know exactly what you're talking about is an image. And if you don't know where to get an image of the product you're looking for, simply go to Amazon. Wherever you tried to find this product, send them that image. Or what I did, I found one of these products on Alibaba that had all this information, the type of product it was, the PVC product, the fact that it came with a poly bag, the fact that the colors were gray or black, the fact that the standard size seemed to be 6 feet. I got all that from one single listing on Alibaba and entered in here. And I'm also going to include the picture that I found so they know exactly what I'm looking for. So I will click on this, select the picture that I downloaded. And you'll see by selecting a picture, the quality and completeness of my RFQ drastically went up. So you definitely want to give them a picture. It's going to help them understand what you want. Now, if you want to, you can include other information like whether or not you want your quote to be FOB, EXW. I always want FOB, so I just leave that the way it is. You can tell them what price you're willing to pay for it. I tend to leave this blank. I want them to come back to me with their best price. You can give them other information you want to, like the port you want to send it to and how you want to pay. Most of this, I just leave the way it is and it works just fine. Now down here is where you could actually add on some value-added services. If you want to get this information back even quicker, you could pay $10. And if we get extra quotes, you could pay $2.99. But I highly recommend for your first one, just use the free service and see how it works for you. Now, of course, this is going to work differently for everyone and for different products, but it's completely free. This is a great way to go out there to get suppliers reaching out to you to really cut down on the going back and forth on haggling or trying to make sure they understand exactly what you're looking for and trying to make sure they know you only want to use 200 units or buy 200 units. This cuts down on that, and it really only gets responses from people who know already what you're looking for and are much more willing to work with you. Once you've done that, you simply select Submit RFQ, and you can wait a few days for the quotes to start coming in. So I hope that tip helps you out. Again, it's something we've been trying out lately and getting better responses and really saving us a lot of time. So feel free to try this out the next time that you're sourcing a product yourself.